Hey YouTube, it's Richie here, and this is actually my first video to my new channel, Richie's Revelations, where I'm going to be posting fun facts and experience about astronomy. Well, before I jump in, let me tell you something about myself. My name is Richard Alvarez. I am 24 years old and I live in a tiny diverse town called Dover in New Jersey. I was always fond of astronomy, ever since I was a kid. I would tilt my head back and just gaze at the stars for minutes upon minutes, even hours sometimes. I don't know what really got me into it, but it's just something about it that really intrigues me, and I always wanted to share it. I will talk to people and they'll just get bored of it. They'll just I'm like a Jehovah Witness. I'll talk to them and then they'll just shut the door on me. You get me? And I've gathered so many information and knowledge about it that it's just sitting in my head, just sitting there doing nothing. So I just thought one day, why not make a channel? Share with other people that are interested just as much as I am. As a kid, I always tilt my head back and look at the heavens and stars, and I always think that we will live in a dome with pencil points, I guess, the stars, and on the other side would be God. And when you die, you actually go through those little tiny holes, and on the other side, the luminosity side, God will be waiting for you there. But as growing up, I learned the fact that that wasn't the case at all. These stars are billions light years away. If you guys don't know, a light year is the distance light travels, which is 680 million miles an hour. Light travels in 1 year. That's pretty far and pretty damn fast. Our closest star, Alpha Centaurus, which is probably 4.2 light years away. Pretty crazy how distant everything is. I just like to think that, one of my favorite role models, you probably know them by the name of Bill Nye, said that we're just a speck on a speck, in a speck, surrounded by specks, in a web-like speck. Like when people are so full of themselves, or they're above everybody, they think they're above everybody. In a bigger picture, they're really not. There's so much out there that we need to learn. So much out there that we've learned already, and we haven't even scratched the surface of it. We know more about space than we know about the ocean. Growing up, I've always wanted to become an astronaut. Always was one of my biggest passions, but I figured that can't really happen, and I'm not saying, don't ever give up on your dreams, but it's just like, realistically, let's just be real here for a second. But I always loved it. I always loved the astronomy and always wanted to do something about it. So, I give you my channel, Richie's Revelations. I'll probably be posting a video once a week about interesting facts and things about astronomy, astrophysics, physics, things that are just pretty cool and interesting, to be honest. So without further ado, welcome to my channel.